So absolutely the best segment of last night's Raw was the opening one in which Solo cooked on the mic. He had me in stitches and just totally took Jay to school. And it set up the final match of the night between them. And I think a lot of us were cheering for Solo and wanted to keep him, doing his solo thing rather than becoming part of the bloodline again. But the big surprise, of course, at the end was that Solo lost the match and has to go back into the bloodline story now. And I think there's some people who are concerned for legitimate reason. I think a lot of us are tired of a lot of these bloodline stories. But I will say, as much as it's easy to complain about it, it doesn't feel like what they've done with this new bloodline reassembling has really been a retread of the old bloodline stories. And I hope that continues to be the case. But I do think that Solo is so popular right now that maybe him injecting his humor into it can be a good thing, kind of like it was when Sammy came into it. So I hope that even though he has to sort of, come back to Roman, we don't get him just sort of kowtowing in the way that Jacob has. We continue to see him being very snarky and shooting his mouth off and, asserting some independence from Roman and the rest of the bloodline. And I just think that it's going to be really freaking funny and a good chance for him to shine. Solo really, I think, was miscast early in his days in WWE as the silent enforcer type. And once we saw him getting on the mic, we found he's actually pretty good at it. But it did seem like it took him a little while to find his character. And it's really during this face turn that we're starting to see him really, really shine. And I can't wait to see more of it.